What's going on, people? How you doing? With E3 right around the corner, it was bound to happen. Stupid ass articles popping up because common sense or even common logic at this point, we just can't have any of that. No, not gonna happen. Just don't expect it. Who in the fuck told anybody that just because you have a bigger booth at E3 means you're gonna have a better anything? Who? There is a link to an article down in the description below. Feel free to go check that out. It is talking about how Sony possibly will sweep E3 just because they have a bigger booth. Okay, I hate to break your hearts, but have you been living under a rock for the past 3-4 years? Sony doesn't have a bigger booth because they're gonna steal the show. Sony has a bigger booth because they have the most hardware on the fucking market right now. They're literally the new Sega in this generation. They don't have a bigger booth because they're gonna have the most fucking games. They have a bigger booth because they need the space. Let's go ahead and put a pause on any idea that because Sony has a bigger booth that they're gonna win anything. Let's go ahead and put a stop to that, because I know that somewhere in your brain the idea slipped in there that, hey, Sony having a bigger booth means automatic win. Because if that was the case, then they should have won a lot of E3s, and they haven't won hardly any. Because, sure, you show off games at E3, but they don't really do a whole lot for anybody. And normally what wins E3s is not only showing off games, but letting people know they're actually coming out within the year. And Sony's not really good at doing that. So, I mean, if you ask me, Sony's not really winning anything. They're winning a beauty contest. That's it. And if you're falling for that, then, more power to you if that's what you like. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for who's got the prettier fucking graphics. I'm not here for who can make the prettiest appearance. I'm here for my entertainment. My actual form of entertainment, which is video games. And what am I looking forward to? Am I going to be able to play it? And if not, what the fuck are you showing this to me for? I don't care about the hype train. Nobody should care about the hype train. Pardon me, for as much as that bitch has been false and just let down, nobody should be riding that bitch. Nobody should be riding the hype train. If you are still riding the hype train, please explain to me why. Why are you jumping on the hype train when you know that every game that has come with the hype train hasn't lived up to expectations? Why are you jumping on it? I mean, alright, look, I'm going to give you two games as a great example of the hype train. We got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's a great game, but I still haven't beat it. I haven't played it in a long while. I mean, a really long while. And I mean, it's okay. It makes me love and miss Super Nintendo like nobody's fucking business. I really wish I had a bigger library of games for my Super Nintendo just because of this bitch. That's about it. Not to mention the laundry list of games that were on other fucking systems No Man's Sky, huge letdown. Destiny, being Destiny 2 is coming out now, Destiny in and of itself rode the hype train, and it failed miserably to deliver until The Taken King, which was a full year later. There's just so many games that didn't live up to the hype, and there are a few that did, but the hype train, more than not, I say that one more again for you, more than not, does not deliver. Why board it? Okay? Days Gone looks good. It looks good. But that's as far as I'm going with it, is it looks good. I don't want to see any more of that fucking zombie game. We have a million of them now. I don't want to see any more zombie fucking games unless you got an actual fucking release date saying, hey, it'll be available. Here's some gameplay footage. It's coming down the pipeline. Back to my point with Sony's bigger booth. Look, get it this way, man. They got a VR headset, a PS Vita, a PlayStation 4 Pro, and the base model, which is the PS4 Slim. That's 4 devices. 4 devices. Sony has 4 devices they've got to market. They need the space. For 4 devices, Xbox only has 1, and it's the Xbox One. That's it. There's 2 versions of the same one system. They don't need that much space. And Nintendo, the reason I've said this before, I said it in my last video, I'll say it again. The reason I think Nintendo is a guaranteed win this particular 2017, all they have to do is show up with the games we already know and announce games we don't. That's it. That's all they have to do. Give us dates for the ones we know for sure, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Show us more Splatoon 2. I think we need the date on that. I don't know the date on it. Do you? Talk about where the fuck Rhyme is. Where the fuck is Rhyme? Does anybody know anything about Rhyme? I'm waiting on it. Somebody, let me know in the comments. If you know where the fuck Rhyme is for the Switch, let me know in the comments. I'm dying to know. Because Amazon and GameStop are saying now that it doesn't even look like it's coming out for the Switch this fucking year. Let me know if you know anything about what's going on with Rhyme for the Nintendo Switch. I really want it for that fucking system. I'm waiting on it for the system. Let me know in the comments. But I mean, everybody's putting more and more focus on like Metroid. If they show up with Metroid, man, that's a guaranteed win right there. Metroid shows up for the Switch at E3. Nintendo wins automatically. We're hearing about possibly having Smash Brothers, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're talking about Smash Brothers Deluxe. Hearing rumors of a Bayonetta 3 possibly happening. Hearing a lot of these games, but Bayonetta 2 only existed because Nintendo bought it. A lot of you fucking morons out there, oh, I'm sad and salty because it was only on Nintendo. Nintendo bought it. A lot of you fucking morons out there don't even know that if it hadn't been for Nintendo buying the Bayonetta franchise, Bayonetta would have died because Sony and Microsoft didn't see the return from Bayonetta 1 that they wanted. So because Nintendo bought it, you ungrateful morons got a Bayonetta 2, and you ungrateful morons didn't go out and buy the fucking system to fucking play it on because it was exclusive to the Wii U, and I'm ungrateful because it was only on Nintendo because, well, wait a minute, if PlayStation and Microsoft didn't want to fucking buy the fucking sequel, then I'm an ungrateful little shit, ain't I? Yes, you are, okay? Which means it'll possibly be a Nintendo exclusive, you fucking idiot. Okay? We're looking at Nintendo winning E3 easier because, again, a bigger booth for Sony doesn't mean anything. You gotta look at it from a standpoint of what that means. 4 devices. One, future, they don't have one for it. The PS Vita, they don't want a future for it. They've said that several times. The PS4 Pro We don't know the numbers on. They have not mentioned shit about it, but they also refuse to promote it because it's for the quote unquote hardcore gamer. Yet they could have already taken over this 4K shit had they not cut corners before the release. VR is in a very questionable state. The VR headset from PlayStation, unfortunately, they bit off more than they could chew, promising 80 games within the first physical year. We're not even close to that, folks. We're not even close to that, and it's already over half the year gone. We're not even close to that. Not even close. And it's looking like the PlayStation VR, unfortunately, is just fucking Sony pulling a look, we can do that too move. And a lot of people feel that way about VR. And Sony's gonna have to come pull some magic rabbit out of their dick and pull that shit straight through their fucking nose and do some type of Houdini wild fucking lit shit with that to get people on board with it. Okay, I'm sorry, that's the truth. Nobody's buying the VR headset. I think, what is it, less than 2% of actual PS4 owners own a PSVR at this point in time. And then you have the PS4 Slim, which those numbers are meh in comparison. Okay, look, they've really got some work to do. Having a bigger booth doesn't mean they're going to win. It just doesn't. Pardon me. Microsoft has a problem too. Microsoft is fixing to be in the same boat as PlayStation, because PlayStation and Microsoft believe 4K is the future. While 4K is the future, yes, the future is still a few years away. Unfortunately, it's a few years away. They believe 4K is already here. It is not. No. I don't believe even half of the gaming community has a 4K TV. I don't think even half of us have a 4K television. We, I think, have maybe a 1080i or a 1080p television at best, because 4K TVs are still pretty expensive unless you're buying them on Black Friday, in which case then you're still waiting until that time of the year, and that's when gaming equipment goes on sale. So you're going, do I buy the television now or the gaming system now? And one or the other gets left behind. And with Xbox, I've said this so many times, I swear to God, I sound like I'm a fucking broken record. You really need to not release this Scorpio this year. You need to take the year and release it the fucking next year, 2018. The reason I say that is because exclusive content. You don't have it. You are not ready for this market. You're gonna fail this market because, unfortunately, you have no content to back up releasing anything. I've asked this to so many people. Why would you buy a fucking Scorpio? Because of 4K media streaming? Dumbass, the Slim does that. Yes, the Xbox One Slim does 4K media streaming. Hulu and Netflix, both of those stream in 4K on the Slim perfectly fine. And also, it has a 4K Blu-ray player in it. So, why would you buy an Xbox Scorpio? Why? Because of 1080p, 60 frames a second? In case you didn't get the memo, all those games are going to basically be like the PS4 Pro with checkerboard rendering, because all those games that are out now will have to have been upscaled. They're not real 4K. They're not native. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And that's not me just making shit up. That's just reality. Unless the developers re-release those games. Like, think about it. Why would you buy a Scorpio? Why? Just, what's the point? There's no real exclusive content to make you go, I must own an Xbox. They don't have anything. They have no games that make you go Xbox only. Because they share everything with PC. Because they feel like, well, if we leave PC out of it, we're being an asshole. But if you left PC out of it, you'd give reason for people to buy your fucking machine. And you'd see sales go up, which is why your sales are kind of in the tank right now, because people are trying to figure out why the fuck own an Xbox. I've seen plenty of people on YouTube ask that question, why own an Xbox? And this again falls back to why Nintendo will own E3, because all they gotta do is show up with the fucking games, man. Nintendo, they have exclusive content. Third-party developers are warming up to them. They are warming up to them. The more they see, Twitter is blowing up with fucking things all over. I see a shit ton of fucking posts having to do with the Switch. A shit ton of posts having to do with the Switch. Not just from Nintendo, but from random people, man. It's just talking about the Switch. The Switch is all over Twitter. I'm not as heavy into Instagram, but I do have an Instagram as well. I have an Instagram and a Twitter. I see more of it on Twitter than I see on Instagram, because my Instagram, like I said, I don't use all the time. But I do see occasional switches on the Instagram. Usually it's just shit from Twitter. But again, people are really talking more about the Switch than even the Xbox One Scorpio. The Switch has already outshined Project Scorpio, and people were really talking about the Scorpio before the Switch came out. Like, the Switch was overshined by Project Scorpio before the Switch even came out. Before we even knew what the Switch was called, even back when it was called the NX, people were talking about the Scorpio before we even knew what the Switch was. Before we knew what it would look like or any of that. Nobody gave a damn. And then we gotta look at it and we still were like, I'd rather play on the Xbox. Then we got our hands on this fucking thing. We got our hands. Where's my control app? We got our hands on it. We got our hands on it. The third hit, we started playing on it. We went out and bought it. We got our hands on it. And now, this little controller, this thing right here, is overshadowing. It's throwing so much more onto the competition without even trying. I'm not trying to say it's overshadowing. I'm trying to say it's just creating that problem in reverse, where the Xbox One was overshadowing, I guess, the Switch's whole potential. The Switch is overshadowing all of the Xbox One Scorpio, but it's doing it in a way that the Xbox One Scorpio couldn't have done it in the first fucking place, because Nintendo has exclusive content. And again, I don't think Nintendo's gonna need a ginormous fucking booth. Not because they're not gonna be there, but because, again, these things are tiny. These things are tiny. They're the size of Vita games. They don't need all that fucking space. PlayStation has 4 fucking pieces of hardware on the market. They're Sega right now in 2017. Sony is Sega. They got 4 pieces of hardware. They need the space. Xbox has 2 pieces of hardware right now for the same one fucking generation with the same one fucking name. They're fixing to have 3. Unfortunately, they have 0 content. I'm looking at my TV because I have like Monday Night Raw from 2 weeks ago on. I've really not paid no attention to anything. I was going to do an unboxing of Attack on Titan soundtrack because it showed up today. Unfortunately, I had to go to work and I wanted to listen to it while I drove around, so I just went ahead and opened it, and it's in my car, and the soundtrack is fucking amazing. However, I think there are two different versions of the same soundtrack, and I need to get the second one because I'm looking for the closing theme to season 1. That song is fucking amazing. So now I'm up to like 6 Japanese soundtracks. Death Note 1, Death Note 2, Soul Eater, Bleach the movie, Attack on Titan, and of course Sailor Moon, which I only bought because it was there. Somebody tell me in the comments if you watch the show at all. Somebody tell me, what the fuck is this show? I don't know. I've looked at the photos on this thing. Are these? Is this dude in the back a pimp? Is he for real? Is he a pimp? Cause why the fuck has he got a cape and a top hat with 5 bitches? Is he pimping? Do I need to watch a show? Cause is this a show about pimping? Cause on the back there's a cat. What the fuck is that? I really never watched a show. I don't know what it's about. But I bought it because it was there. It's Japanese. I still haven't listened to the fucking thing, obviously, because it's in my room. I need to take Soul Eater back out to the car so I can listen to the soundtrack to that. I just started watching that show. But I figured I'd get this one talking over because, like I said, the link is in the description below. Why in the fuck did anyone think that a bigger fucking booth meant win for anything? You have 4 pieces of hardware. That's not a win. It's just not. Sound off in the comments section. Hit that like button, man. Share it with anybody. I really don't care. Follow me on Twitter, pimpin'. I'm on Twitter all the time. It's the same name. I'm on Instagram as well. Same name, same everything for everything. I'm on Xbox. I got a Switch. I got a fucking Wii U, PlayStation, which is over at my girlfriend's house, so I won't know if you're add me on there. Well, I will. I got it on my phone. I got the app on my phone. If you look for me on the PlayStation, it's actually spelled out when you get to the number 2. It's actually T-O. I know it should be T-W-O, but it's just T-O. So, again, if you want to look for me on any of those platforms, feel free. It's all the same name, J-A-Y, the number 2, and then death. On everything. That's Instagram, Twitter. I have a Snapchat that I never use. I'm on everything. Feel free to look me up, man. I add everybody. I have no fucking problem with anybody. The only thing I don't know is my 3DS friend code. I think I've done a video, like 2-3 videos about that fucking thing. Go back and find that video. You can add me on there. I add back on that just the same. And I need to start playing fucking Smash Brothers again. I think I played that game like 3 days ago and I was horrible at it. I used to be the shit at that game. I'm fixing to go race Toad in Mario Kart 7 because that bitch has been a problem for the past 3 days. Anyway, deuces.